السلام عليكم اخواتي واخواتي، رجعنا لكم بس اسطوري. شرفتونا. ونبدأ البث بالصلاة على سيدنا محمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد. ويلا خلونا نبلش. منورين اخواتي منورين. يلا خلونا نبدأ البث بلايكات وحركات. نبلش. عنا لعبة التختيم هاي توم برايدر اللي ما بيعرفها. ثواني وراح نبلش. انتو بس لايكات ومشاركات بعد اذنكم، فضلا وليس امرا يعني. ثواني بس. اسف عم تأخر عليك، بس يعني تحملني بس دقيقتين. راح نبلش. ربكم شباب، اللي ما حط لايك حط لنا لايك. يلا نبلش. بسم الله. خلونا نبلش. طيب هلا شو بيقول؟ شو عنا؟ لازم نروح لهون. بس هي من تحت ولا من فوق؟ هذا اللي مفروض نعرفه. خلينا ننزل نشوف ايش في تحت. هاي الباب مقفول، هذا ما فينا نفوت عليه. قسم بالله يا انه المكان بخوف. والمشكلة الضوء ما بعرف غريب يعني. يا عمري شو هاد؟ هيك وال على هالمنظر.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
ها والله شباب، يعني اللي ما بيحط سماعات ما بيحس بطعم اللعبة. وين بدي اخذها؟ طيب فلت كيف؟ طيب تمام حلو اترك. يا بشر والله ما بعرف كيف فلتها. طيب شو في عنا هون؟
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort to organize.
لا شغلات مو مهمة. شوف القرف يا زلمة. ما في شي شغلة حطها ونسد لها اياه. في شي هون الطرف الثاني.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But there's truth in it. Two roads.
اتمنى تحطوا لنا لايك يعني بعد اذنكم.
King to
شجعونا.
Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you, they. You always
I
win.
would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him.
ما فيها شي يعني ها؟ ما فيها شي. لا فيها معلومة خفية. بس وين؟ عم يقولوا لي افحص لإيجاد البتاع. إذا فتحنا هذه يمكن. طب وين؟ طيب إذا هاد بيفتح معناته هون لازم يفتح هذا كمان. صح؟ ماني شايف ولا أي شي.
I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
Knight takes Queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
أنا عرفان المخرج من هيك بس ما بدي يطلع دغري. من هون. طيب أنا طلعت بالسي بيترك. حلو تعلمنا.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still...
وين فوتني يا
Dad, this is
زلمة؟
it. The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there. See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The keepers of knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
كيف بدنا نوصل له؟ وين لازم نروح؟ خلينا نشوف من هذا الطريق أول شيء. في شي بالأرض. فخ هاد.
Water damage from the main hall above. One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot.
هاي مو مهم. زي مدينة تحت الأرض. ممرات الخدم. نروح ندور على ممرات الخدم. وين ممرات الخدم؟
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my better judgment for far too long, and it may already be too late. How could I have not seen this coming? I've made this mistake over and over, always putting my research before my personal life. But it's never hurt like this before. I simply cannot live without her. If I have to give up this accursed quest that has plagued me for so long, then so be it. I am going after her, right now, tonight.
أخيرا طلعونا.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I've created A clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually...
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you old fool. Lara's expedition treasure, my favorite painting by Amelia, the day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here. This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures. Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures. Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time. I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid. Blank, except for the image of a key. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. Needs something to light this. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Yes, I think you're right, Lara.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important...
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Through.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times. This picture was taken in the library. 1820 additions to the main hall in progress. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials. PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather. Okay. Should be able to light the fireplace now. This should help me read the map. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase. X marks the spot, as they say. The master key. This should get me into the West Wing. All right. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the forbidden West Wing. I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called for something special. If you will forgive me the indulgence, your rapid exit from the dinner table had me concerned, and I wanted to impart some...
Lara,
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this...
I think there might be more clues to find in the library. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number, but which one? Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful. Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. Dad's light. Dad's light. Dad's map of the forgotten. One of the white. My birth. I would play the Pharaoh's. This pitch. Plans for.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas, and now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks welcomed me, as is their way, but they seemed to expect me.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life? Okay, Dad's clue. Mention Mum's painting. And their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing. Worse than I thought.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change.